around the corner and a moose across the road.
Holy.
Where'd it go? There
it is.
Did you see? Well, I guess that answers the question. There are moose. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
That road is a never-ending source of entertainment. We've seen all kinds of wildlife coming in there. Deers. Well, lots of tracks, but in particular, that moose was pretty cool.
With what?
We found a fellow who was selling an eco-worthy solar panel stand that tracks the sun. It's supposed to be 30% more efficient, and it came with 1,200 watts of solar panel that have both sides, and that's supposed to be possibly up to 20% more efficient. So I'm hoping with those 1,200 watts of panels, we will be powered up. And it says that the base has to be concrete block, about 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet. So that is the project for right now. Gonna dig me a hole. Wow, logs and holes seems to be the story of my life. Well, there it is. This hole is 30 by 30 by 30, basically. I just poured the first bag of concrete in there, and I realized I have 7 bags of concrete, which is not going to be anywhere close to enough. So, Dave screwed up again. Okay, here's the story. In order to put the kitchen in properly, we have to put the wood behind it. In order to put the wood behind it, we need to know if the electrical works. So I've sketchily added a plug to the end of the wire that's for the kitchen wiring. Plugged it into the extension cord that runs to the generator. Yep. Okay. This switch, in theory, if I throw this switch, that light should come on.
Yay!
Did it come on?
Yay!
Wow, look at that. The light came on. So that's good news. So we're gonna try the plug, see if it works.
Do we have to...
Well, what a stroke of luck. The kitchen circuit works, so if nothing else, we can put the wood paneling in the kitchen and install the rest of the kitchen. That's pretty cool.
Yay!
Get that cabinet out of our bedroom. Hot dog. Well, we just went out for a canoe ride. I dug the canoe out from behind the shed where I thought I had stored it pretty well. You can see it's all cracked. Doesn't go right through, but it's not ideal. Anyway, the point of that was I didn't take my phone because if the whole thing fell apart out there, I didn't want to lose it. But we saw both a beaver and a huge blue heron, so that's the universe for you. When you don't take your phone, that's when you see the cool stuff. Another beautiful morning at the lake. I never get sick of that view. We've got enough paneling in there so that we can put the rest of the kitchen in, which was kind of the goal for today. Everything's pretty level. I've done less level work than that. It's a little high on one end there. It must be getting close to
quitting time?
because I'm starting to get annoyed. Nothing is fitting quite right. Close, but no cigar. For instance, this panel, we clearly ordered the wrong size. We ordered the height of the cabinet without the legs, which is a nuisance. And then because this cabinet is so tight to the one beside it, it won't close properly because it hits the drawers. So I'm gonna put some sort of a spacer in there a teeny bit. I've already cut the counter, so it's gonna have to be minuscule. Gugh. I ran right over that room.
Oh! Did you get that, Dave?
I did. Kyla and I have been lucky to meet a great group of people at the lake. They include us in their fun and games, bring us ice, and help lift the heavy stuff. A big thanks to the East Side gang. Oh.
Yeah, yes.
It's 8 o'clock. 8:05 to be exact. These are the best days of summer. What we're like a week and change away from the solstice. It's light forever. Well, I noticed this morning when I went outside to enjoy the sunrise that a poor little bird looks like it hit the window probably. So we're gonna have to get something to keep the birds from hitting the window. Sorry, bird. My bad. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky. Unfortunately, putting up paneling does not make for very exciting action, but you know, it's got to be done. So it's the less glamorous side of the whole project. It's going to be good though. Makes the room feel quite a bit smaller. Actually, I'm glad we didn't make it any smaller than that. Here's the loo. It's in roughly the same state. Another 1,000 hours, we'll have it all paneled.
They are so cute.
That's what ran over this family of ducks. Sorry, ducks. You better go back in the water.